How's it going, guys, and welcome back to Finding Charizard. And today, guys, we're going to be doing another investment video today, and I want to focus on the Vivid Voltage set, and more specifically I want to look at the amazing rare cards from the set. So there are 6 amazing rare cards in total. There are Zacian, Zamazenta, Raikou, Jirachi and Celebi. And the reason why I wanted to do this video was because looking at the Pokemon market, which I do a lot of the time, all the time in fact, it's very interesting to see how much PSA 10 versions of some of these cards are going for. And considering how much you can buy them for as a standard card, there is probably a fair bit of money to be made, and definitely well worth thinking about investing in if you haven't already done so. But these cards in general for me are so much better. If you guys remember the break cards and prism cards, and it's been really popular. Vivid Voltage as a set in general I think is a brilliant set, because there's so many areas that you could invest in, whether it's sealed product or if it's Charizard cards from this set, Pikachu cards. There's tons, and I'm going to be doing more videos in the future, more about more investments within Vivid Voltage in general. But yes, the first card I want to look at is the Zacian card. Really nice card. All the artworks are fairly the same on each of the cards. And as for this card, you can buy this between £12 to £15, which isn't a lot of money. A lot of these cards in general are not a lot of money. And in a PSA 10, this is going for £160, which to me, like, depending how much it would cost you to get a card graded, depending if you use PSA, whether you use Beckett's or whatever. For me, it would cost me 25. I could get it cheaper, 15 quid. I could make over £100 on that card, no problem, if it's reselling for £160. And looking at the Zamazenta card, it is very similar. So £12 to £15, and this one's been going for in a PSA 10 around £140 to £160. Sometimes I've seen it a little bit lower, but again, 2 legendary amazing rare cards going for the same kind of value, and I'm going from lowest to highest, and you can probably imagine the last 2 cards that I'll be speaking about. But again, those two, Zacian and Zamazenta, you can easily pick over £100 for those 2 cards with going into very little investment. £12 to £15 for me, you know, that's a solid return, given that you can make those kind of figures. So going on to our third card, we have got the Raikou, and again that's a £12 to £15 card. But interestingly, I've seen this go for, in a PSA 10, up to £210, which is bonkers. That I could buy that card and make £150 profit on that card, which for me is a bit of a no-brainer. But yes, obviously you can see that there is another 50-60 quid you could potentially make if you were buying that card instead of the Zacian Zamazenta. But yeah, making that kind of money on that kind of card for that little investment is a very good opportunity. And our next card is the Jirachi. So this is where the cards start to get a little bit more expensive. So you're looking between £24 and £28 to buy as a standard card for the Jirachi card, and in a PSA 10, it's ranging from £200 to £225. So again, very solid figures. This is also including what eBay says are asking for these kind of cards as well. So it kind of tells you what, like, the hype is obviously at the minute, because Vivid Voltage is one of the newer sets as well. Obviously we're getting Shining Fates and Battle Styles very soon, so it'll be interesting to see how the market of the Vivid Voltage set takes effect after when those 2 sets are released as well. But moving on to our Celebi card, it's again £24 to £28, a standard card, and the PSA 10 £210 to £230. So a very similar, little jump up to 230 with this Celebi card, and that's what that's been ticking away at recently. And probably the Celebi is my favourite artwork on this card. I forgot to say, I don't actually have any of these cards yet because I'm just about to invest in all these amazing rares. Just need to get my wallet out. That's my next step. But yeah, I thought it was important to cover these cards as well. But anyway, I'm losing track. Back to Rayquaza. Let's talk about Rayquaza. So this is the most expensive card, and this is a card that is ranging from, as a standard card, from £25 to £30. And in a PSA 10, this has been selling for £230. £230 and £250. Between those two figures, that's what you're looking for a Rayquaza. But again, I'm reiterating my point. These cards don't cost a lot to buy, but in terms of what they're reselling at, you can kind of work out the kind of money that you could potentially make. All you have to do is ensure that you get the best condition cards wherever you get your cards. I get a lot of cards off eBay, but always ask for more pictures if you can of the edges, and just make sure that they're the clearest pictures that you can possibly get from your seller. With the Vivid Voltage set and some of these amazing rares, if you've got them in your collection, lucky you. I'm about to have them in my collection. I am going to buy these very, very soon. And yeah, stay tuned for more Pokemon videos. Please share the love and subscribe to the channel, guys. It would mean a lot. And I will see you guys again soon.